I saw a lot of people die on 9/11.
How far were you when it happened?
So I wasn't standing next to the building when the plane hit it.
The World Trade Center?
Yeah. So
Oh
I just happened to be waiting to cross the street, standing on the corner, and the plane just flew right over us. Everything got very dark because the plane was so low. It was this huge shadow. And then it was just the loudest noise I've ever heard. But you can't see what it is. It seemed like construction or a bomb. No one knew. You thought it was an accident for a while, and the second one did it, and then
it's like, oh, it's not an accident.
We were literally just caught in the middle of it. You couldn't go into any building, because any building you went into, people were like, we heard it might be bombed. You have to get out. So you're just stuck on the street while all this crazy shit is happening. All this debris is falling, cutting people. It was just awful. And so I was 7 when I saw that. I just remember like really having a lot of trouble because I saw so many people die, and then I became like obsessed with death. You know, you'll see a video that's like, it's super graphic on Reddit, and it's like this person's literally dying in the video.
I hope I live. It's coming down on me.
But it's fucked up because it makes me weirdly feel comforted. And I got really into horror because like my psychologist is always like, it's probably because it makes you feel better to see that other people are seeing people die. Like, you know, you're watching it with friends and you're you're seeing it too. Like, I've seen this in real life, but it makes me feel like weirdly, it's like a weird childhood memory to like watch on screen. That was always like my way of like comforting my trauma. Like, I obviously never turned to religious. I was a child, but like I would watch that shit and be like, this weirdly makes me feel happy. Like, I fall asleep to horror movies and shit, you know? And it's like, I guarantee my parents were like, she's either gonna grow up to be like the next school shooter, or she's gonna grow up to be like just like a girl who's a little like angsty, right? And I'm sure they're so grateful I turned out to just be like a comic who likes to watch people die.
When were you diagnosed?
7. It was a rough year. 2001 was a rough year.
That was the same. Yeah, I love that you laugh at that.